one night, I don't know, we just got so drunk. I think I had like 7 shots of Cuervo.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that.
Started dancing. What was that
Morris,
the
yeah.
Turkish
You
guy?
forgot Morris?
Yeah.
Wow, Morris.
I gotta go visit him.
Morris has
Get a little
picture.
surgery in
I think
Turkey.
he's like
Turkey, you know what I'm
about
saying?
I think he got married. No, Morris.
He's in Israel now.
Yeah, he
Lives
moved
in
to
Israel.
Israel. Yeah, he
He
got
was like
married.
neighbors with Ori, right? One time?
Hmm?
He's neighbors with. I shouldn't know.
No, not anymore. No.
No, use real names. We need code names.
Yeah. Last time we used like the duck. Remember? We used like the sound effect.
Yeah.
The
Good
rooftop
times.
one.
Put it
Right.
on.
Yeah.
Quack everything out.
We
Wow,
quacked
so what was the
everything.
time period in between podcasts? It was like 1 year or something, or 2
COVID.
years, and now it's like that was
a
2022 our
while.
last pod, right?
Maybe. It's been a minute.
It's been a while.
But,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, 2
Mm,
babies
yeah, had to
since
be.
a wedding.
It's crazy. We have a father, an engaged man, a dentist.
That is
Sounds like the start of a joke. A doctor, a dentist, and an ad man.
an ad man. Yeah.
Wow.
The ad
Sorry, how
man.
do your pods usually? Like, I haven't listened to it. Like, honestly, on your. I didn't even know you were doing. Podcasts.
Yeah, I mean, I literally just started up seriously, like, posting all the time, like, a week and a half ago. I was, like, going into the new year. I mean, I started, like, a month and a half ago, like, posting, but, like, before I was like, all right, this year, every week, 5 days a week,
Wow.
I'm putting out a podcast.
So what's your? You always have a guest, or like you like? How do you start?
Sometimes I do it by myself.
And what do you? How do you start your pods? Whenever.
I don't know. As you go, hello, welcome to the. You know, I don't know.
Ari Shields
That's a rough-
show.
pretend
Ari
like we're
Shields
not here,
show.
dude, pop up.
Yeah, that's if you were not here. I'd be like, hello, this is what I'm thinking about. I did a thing today. I went to the bathhouse. I was the bitch of the bathhouse. You guys ever go? You guys ever go like a bathhouse?
Oh, I go all the time.
Yeah, we should go.
Yeah, maybe I'll go after this. Honestly, I'm down.
Yeah.
The
Which
one,
one?
The one I go. Do you go to Fulton, Wall Street Baths
Yeah, I knew you were gonna
Okay.
say the one.
on 88 Fulton Street?
Okay, I
It's
went to
very
the
good.
Flatiron one that takes Bitcoin.
Was it Bathhouse?
Yeah, just called Bathhouse.
Oh no, that place sucks.
You don't like that one? That's the only one I've ever
What
been
makes
to.
what makes a bathhouse?
What makes a good bathhouse? It's well, mine's owned. It's run by like Russians, by like
Oh.
what is it? Not Bukharians. Uzbeks. It's run by Uzbeks.
I thought Uzbeks are Bukharian.
Yeah, but like you go to if you go to a Jewish Bukharian, you ask him, "Oh, yo, are you Uzbek?" He'll like slap you. It's like
Oh,
very
yeah?
disrespectful.
My barber is Bukharian.
But if you call your barber an Uzbek, he'll get upset.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I'm gonna try that.
that.
Next time I see
He'll
him.
fuck your fate up.
Let
bro.
me get a Uzbek haircut, sir.
Uzbek. Because Uzbeks are like low class. I don't know how to explain it. Like, they really just.
Yeah, we're getting controversial so early.
No, like in Forest Hills. You used to live in Forest Hills. Like, and by there, like Uzbeks and Bukhs, they clash all the time.
What'd you call him? Buchs?
Bukhs.
Right.
Bukharian.
That
like,
sounds like a slur.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but they're the same thing. Like
I
There's
don't
no
know, man.
They're all the same.
Nah, I feel
I'm
like
pro Bukh.
I feel like it's whenever you have Persians and Bukhs, and like no Persian wants to be called Bukh.
It's
Yeah,
like
because
it's
Persians are not booths, but
no. It's like if you call them a Mashadi a Tehrani, bro, they'll get tight. It's like it's that type.
Tehran
Yeah,
is
they're
like
Persian.
A fashion?
No,
Like a not a fashion.
it's like a demographic of Persians. I don't know.
Yeah.
Persians from Tehran.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Persians go by their city, so Mashadis are from
Yeah.
Mashhad.
Yeah. And they
Tehran is
only
different.
marry other Mashadis.
Except me,
Obviously
I
not,
broke
bro.
through.
You
I
broke-
broke through.
I thought you were Moroccan.
No,
This
I'm
girl's
like
Mashhadi.
the girl I'm engaged to.
Oh, Mazal Tov.
Yes,
Shkayach.
I went through. I broke through. Honestly,
Nice.
they welcomed me with warm, like welcome. So
Yeah,
open
you're still a
arms.
brown Jew. It's like
I think it's like
close enough.
I don't
Dude,
know.
but Tom, bro, I'll be honest. If you try to go like Mashhad Shul, though, even if you're married to someone, they're gonna hardcore judge you. At least that
No,
was my
bro,
experience as a kid.
dude, they welcomed me with open
Really, the
arms.
Mashhad Shul?
That was where the engagement
I
party
got,
was,
I got
wasn't
two
it?
shout outs
Yeah?
in one Shabbat. They gave me aliyahs all the time. They
Maybe they're
all the time.
involved. When I was a
Yeah.
kid, bro, I used to go to like the Mashhad Shul was like right next to me, and I used to go and like 100% they used to like ask me like, oh, what's your dad's last name? And I used to say last name, like my dad's last name was very clearly not Mashhadi, and it was like very very obvious that they would like judge me.
No, they sing for me too. It's fire.
They
that's
sing
lit.
for you?
Yeah, my engagement party was at the Mashhad, like the main Mashhad.
Yeah, that's what I
synagogue.
thought.
Dude, I'm honestly like it's so nice to hear because I always felt like Mashhadi. I know that weird experience. But I always felt like Mashhadis were mad underrated.
Since you were a kid, they really
No,
turned
but
the page.
even when I was a kid, like all my best friends were Mashhadi, and their families were like the nicest people.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Truly, I was talking to your wife about it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Fiance.
Fiance.
Fiance, yeah.
I was
Easy
whoa,
now.
Please God, yeah.
Dude,
no,
his
no.
life just flashed before his eyes.
Nah, I'm fine.
Dude, play the tape back, guys. Got hit with the flashbang grenade.
Yeah, who you? Oh, you knew Ariel was like best friends with my brother, soon to be brother-in-law. The Brownies.
Yeah, dude, such a nice
and,
family.
yeah.
And then the you said like he's staying by someone or something. And their family is also extremely.
Yeah.
Like all my Machadi friends' families were all super nice to me.
Yeah.
It was more just like the old heads at the schools or like
Because for generations they'd all marry each other, and then
Yeah.
once they got to America, they started assimilating to a degree.
Does that mean that your fiance is like a little inbred?
No.
don't wanna-
Bro, what?
No.
Sorry, I don't know why I said that. It's
I get it. You know what's really funny though? You know,
no,
podcast
listen, she's
front.
beautiful. She seems awesome. She seems all right in the head. Like she's not.
I'll tell you a really funny story. Basically, she was telling me like her family tree.
No, that's
No.
Oshki's. Oshki's
You gotta-
get
you gotta
Tay-Sacks.
delete this
No,
whole pod.
uh,
You gotta delete this whole
Talking to the mic, Matt.
They're
Say Tay-Sacks. Take
but
that
you-
mic. Say, look down the barrel of the
yeah, literally
iPhone. Say
Tay-Sacks,
Tay-Sacks.
Yeah. Tay-Sacks. Do you ever get tested for Tay-Sacks?
Did I ever get Tay-Sacks? I hope
Tested.
not. No, I haven't. I'm probably gonna marry a guy. Let's be real.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude, tell me more about that.
No, I just want to put you guys on edge.
I would
Saying
not
shit
care at
like
all, but I
that.
would like to hear
We gotta
more.
find you some crazy Oshki chick.
That's not that
Mhm.
hard, bro. You live on the east side. It's
I know.
some nice trolls around here, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Moroccan
try, Hinge or
trolls,
something.
Dude, that's where I had my bris at the Moroccan show.
Yeah?
That's like my family. That's like my parents' show.
No way.
Yeah, because my dad spoke French, so those were his boys, all the Moroccans, you know.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I grew up kind of Sephardi when I was like really little. Like I thought I was Sephardi.
Hey, you're always black in our eyes. for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
That's true.
Like that was my my first interaction with Judaism were all Sephardi.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's like an indictment on Sparties right there.
No, you just like pulled your black card out. You're like, yeah, I have black friends. Like, I grew up in the hood.
Yeah, but it was also very different because it was like those like the Jews that I knew in Manhattan were all Sephardi, and then like the out of town Jews were not Sephardi, and like because Manhattan kids in general are much more like they would literally have arguments about whose parents bought which part of the synagogue. Like my parents donated that chair, then my parents donated that window, and
What
it's
show
like
was it?
Manhattan Sephardic. No, the other
MSC,
one,
it's
MSC. Yeah.
I've never been
Yeah,
to
it's
that.
right here.
Yeah.
It's really fun. It's a great show. Black
Yeah.
Bummer was really fun.
I always go there at Simchas Torah.
Yeah, Simchat Torah, and they
Yeah.
like block out the whole street or something.
There and Chabad right over.
Bro, I want to hear your go-to joke. Somewhere you're at a bar, you're with a girl or whatever. They say, "Tell me a joke, comedian. Tell me a joke."
I
Go
don't
to
even
stand up or
know.
go to
no,
like
no,
pick
forget
up.
about it. Someone's like, "Oh, you're a comedian."
Yeah.
Tell me a
Oh,
joke.
I like always just clam up whenever anybody does that. I always go.
Oh, you gotta be.
I get it. I know. I
You don't
should.
have to improv it. You could just.
I
have
know.
a good one.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
the
People don't have to.
Kanye Adolf one. That's one of my favorite.
Oh, I haven't
You used
done
to
that
run
one in a
that one.
while,
You used to
yeah.
milk that
I
shit.
forgot
Like,
what
I
is it?
remember.
Yeah. What was it? It was like I don't remember how it goes. It's like my grandfather's name was Adolf. Sad I never got to meet him because I'll never meet another guy named Adolf unless Kanye has another son. That's the that was my big Kanye West show, But then we did that whole roast of Kanye
Back when it was
West.
topical, right?
Yeah, right. I mean, it'll come back.
Yeah.
We're like waiting. Were any of you guys at the roast of Kanye West? I definitely invited you
I think-
guys.
I think
Mhm.
was EJ there? Like low key.
EJ might have been.
I remember him
there.
like talking about how good it was.
He
Dude,
might have
dude,
been there.
Every time I see EJ, it's like, dude, we gotta go to Ari.
Yeah,
we gotta go to
yeah,
Ari's stand up again. Like,
Yeah.
no. Big
But
fan.
so we're just waiting for Kanye to pop his head up, and then we're gonna do another one because we already have like a whole show kind of written, but we'll just tweak it or whatever.
Wow.
But yeah, that show was the most insane. Not to give it away, but I'll give it away. The headliner was Adolf Hitler.
Wow.
And my friend Dan does an incredible Hitler. He like comes out doing like the Conan dance. He's like, whatever. And then in a shul behind, like in front of like a stained glass window of like dead rabbis, he gets a standing ovation. Everybody's applauding. Like all the women wanted to fuck Hitler. They were all like, we need to hook up with Hitler. And then he shaved the mustache and came outside, and they were all disappointed. They all just went home. They didn't want nothing to do with him anymore.
Oh, this is like not part of the play. This is not scripted. This is like
I'm
actually.
saying he plays Hitler in the show.
And then like after the show, people were like,
But then,
"Oh,
yeah, I'm saying after the show, I mean, he's also an attractive guy, but like the girls really were like, I kind of want to hook up with Adolf Hitler, but he shaves the mustache immediately because he does a real mustache.
oh."
He
it's not
grows out his mustache and beard before the show. Both times we did it, the day of or not the day of the
Like, bad.
like an hour before he shaved it, put on a Coven mask, and then so nobody
Yeah.
would see until he went out. then went out, does his thing. As soon as he gets off stage, shaves it off.
That's so insane. Wow.
Yeah.
Commitment right there.
Jewish women, Jewish Ashkenazic women, wanting to have sex with Adolf Hitler. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, those are the crazy Ashkis.
Yeah.
Listen,
Talking
Ari,
about-
there's one in the stands for you.
There's always one in the stands. Yeah.
Just gotta pick one
Yeah,
and make sure she doesn't have Tay-Sex.
that's
Jeez.
true.
Damn.
Well, she definitely doesn't have Tay-Sex. She might be a carrier.
Same shit.
Yeah. Why do I give off a Tay-Sex vibe like I'm carrying?
I'll never forget when I found out.
I don't know. Let's ask the doc.
That's pretty funny. That's
You're
good
both
one.
doctors.
That's a good one.
Bro, I consider myself a fake doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dentist isn't a real doctor.
I don't know.
Never
Someone
know.
here has beef with the creator of teeth, so we should kind of.
I've packed my bag on that one.
Yeah.
But my teeth are good now. I was going through a lot of like dental trauma at that time, so
So what? We just have beef with.
Wait, what
the
happened?
trauma
Clue
was?
me in. I
it
don't
was
know.
the period where I had a lot of cavities and fillings and root canals and I'm like, oh, fuck teeth. Like, I just got mad.
So what does that mean?
And
That
then I
means
took it out mad and I turned a new page. I turned a new leaf.
So what does that mean?
acted
You have
regrettably.
car problems. You're gonna go curse out Henry Ford. Like what? What does
Well,
that
yeah,
mean?
because he was an anti-Semite.
Yeah.
I'm always cursing
Look
out
at
Henry
this guy.
Ford.
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah.
What you have to do with the
If
creator
Ori
of
was
teeth?
here, I'd be like, dude, Ari, you're the most Jewish person I know.
I was about to say that. I was literally about to say
It's
that.
so funny because like I did a show New Year's Eve at the cheese store in Cedarhurst, and after the show, people were like, "Who is the not Jewish guy?" And they were talking about me.
Wow.
But then I do like even with you guys, you're like, "Yeah, Ori's really Jewish." But it's like it's all a scale. It's all the background wherever you are.
No, Ori just says it to like try to connect.
It's like a
He doesn't
Kirov
actually mean it.
tactic.
He doesn't
Well,
actually-
he's right. I feel like I am more Jewish than him.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
so-
even
Ca-
though
so he
he
got you.
lived,
He
even though he
convinced
lives in Israel, wears a
Caricaturely.
yarmulke all the time, has the Chabad beard,
Mhm.
has a wife with the what do you
Cover.
call it? The covering the head. Is your wife gonna cover her head?
Please God, yeah.
Yeah,
Hashem.
Baruch Hashem. Your wife covers her head, right?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's cold outside.
My second wife also does.
Guys like us.
Guys like us. One woman's not enough.
My second one. But yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I'll have multiple wives in my lifetime if I
Why
live
not?
long enough.
That's a sad thing to say.
Is it?
I think so.
Polygamy.
That's not what I meant. No, I'll do one at a time.
No, he's saying that he's gonna outlive his first wife.
That's actually not what I was saying.
Oh.
But that's the best case scenario. I feel like is
You're saying you're gonna get a divorce?
probably. I'm like a
Huh.
divorce type of guy. No.
No.
You don't think so?
Well, I don't know what's sad. That's so sad.
I think
Why?
the
Wow.
girl that you would find would really like you for who you are. Like you're the
For
type
sure.
like you have like you're quirky in that way that like she has to love everything about you. Like,
Yeah.
Some girls would be like,
That
oh,
was
I'm like, wait, does it
low-key- That was like low key an insult.
insult? No, Ari's
Like,
wife's
dude,
gonna
the
love the shit out
only
of you.
way a girl can like you is if they like every single
No,
thing.
no, like
Ari's
Ari's girl's gonna be into him. I'm not explaining it. Like it's gonna be beyond like
Bro, we know
love and looks.
Mm.
I don't know.
like-
Not gonna lie, divorce is the biggest thing that scares me.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah,
such a,
one of the biggest fears.
I'm more scared of like the Holocaust starting up again in America.
That's
my- That's my fear I'm running with today.
You know, I was
Why
walking
would you
in.
be scared of? But like, I don't understand. You don't want to get married because you're scared of divorce.
No, I'm
That's
not
like
saying,
saying-
that. I'm not saying that I'm scared to get married. I'm saying that the biggest thing I was scared about is you get married and then you get divorced.
Yeah, but like, what's the point of even saying? Like, I don't get what the point of even saying that. Like, unless it's gonna stop you. Like, what? You know what I mean? It's like saying like, oh, I'm scared.
I
to-
feel like it's like an irrational fear. You look at the statistics, and you're like, you don't want to be a number, and you see how it affects kids. You see how it affects like
Sure,
other
sure.
people. So like, it's like the biggest fear. Like you don't want that to ever happen.
But does that in any way? Yeah, I guess it's scary. But does that in any way like stop you from, like?
No, but I
Oh,
mean,
that's-
you could be scared of like
Oh, yeah.
heights, and you can still go on roller coasters. You don't have to let it like dictate your life.
That's true. That's true.
So yeah, that's what I would say.
I thought you were saying in a way it's like, oh yeah, like that's why.
It's like, well, I don't want to be divorced, so I'll never get married. No, that's like pretty stupid.
Just code for I'm secretly gay.
Yeah.
I'm a closeted homosexual.
We love everybody, and being gay is completely okay.
Yeah.
Or we're drinking this.
LGBTQ+.
Look at this. See, it's a rainbow.
Yo, it's you don't feel it.
Yeah, no, this is good.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Take another 2 shots of the Cuervo, you'll feel it.
Yeah. But you're
Yeah,
so you have kids. Did you when you had your first kid, did you feel like you understood life in a new way? Like everything came into color or whatever?
No, I think people overestimate how like life changes, like when you get married, when you have a kid. It's like the growth. It's not like a switch. It's like, you know, it's a gradual growth. It's not just like one moment, you know. And it's never like a moment where I mean, I can't speak for everybody. For everybody, I'm sure it's different. Maybe some people are like that, but you know, it's for me. It's like, you know, you like it's more of just like you look back and you're like, whoa, like I didn't realize like how different I am now, or like it's not just like, whoa, I feel different. It's like, you know, you have to like really stop and like look back. But
Yeah.
it's also like not that. It's like, you know, whatever. You just have like people to look after, and you know, your priorities in life definitely change. I'll say that much. But yeah, I think one thing with like having a family and like kids and a wife is like you definitely appreciate life more, which I think is a good feeling. And I think that's one. You know, obviously it's very fulfilling to have a kid and a wife, but it's also like it's like very great to like be able to be so appreciative. I think that's a very good feeling. Underrated.
That's the
like, people
thing,
don't
because
talk
I
about it.
want to know what it feels like, but the problem is it's irreversible. You know, if I
Yeah,
could
I
like
see what
snap my
you're saying.
fingers, if I could like spend a day as a husband and a father, see
Yeah.
what it was like,
Yeah.
I would like be like, yeah, that's cool. But you can't. That doesn't exist.
You
You got to be in. No, for sure. You can divorce your wife. You can abandon your kids, whatever. But you know,
Oh no, I was gonna say you can go to Africa and do this, like be a dad for a day type situation.
is that a thing?
I'm sure it's a
You looked
thing.
into it.
It's, like, considered-
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, when I was in residency, one of the docs told me, it's like, what's the point of getting married? Just get a Chinese girl. Every 2 years, you send them back to China, get a newer model, and that's how you do life.
Your professor said this?
Yeah.
Who's he, Epstein, bro? What the fuck?
Dude, that's kind of like what my dad did, low key, before he married my mom. Like, not like that, not gross. Like, be like, yeah, send them back when they get too old. But like, he just dated Asian women. That was who was just that, you know, and less
It's-
difficult than Jewish women.
It's pretty
But,
big. A lot
yeah.
of my white Ashkenazic Jewish friends are very, very into
Yeah,
Asian
Jews have yellow
chicks.
fever, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, he was like telling me the history about it. Like they moved to the east side, and like the Jewish chicks would just drive them crazy, and these Asian chicks were
Yeah.
just there, and they were like
Jewish girls
submissive
are a real
and, like,
piece of work. Asian girls are like, I'm serious. It's
yeah,
like,
submissive. They listen. You
They
tell them
are,
to clean.
it's
You tell them
true.
to cook. They do it. They try to get good grades in school, and like that's it. Like, why do I want a headache
Report
when I
cards
could
are
have,
good.
bro?
yeah, it's definitely. You see this thing about passport bros,
Yeah,
guys who are like, I can't pull hot chicks in America,
So you
so
gotta
I go to Colombia, I go to Mexico, I go to Thailand,
pay
and
them.
I'm pulling really hot women because they're poor.
Jeez,
It's their whole thing.
so messed up.
It's like my favorite color is blue because that's the color of their passport.
But like, you know, like,
Ariel's disgusted. This man has a wife and kids.
yo, it's kind
I
of true, bro.
approve of this.
It's the whole Coke theory, bro. Coke on an airplane is like $8, and a Coke in a stadium is $5, and
Yeah.
a Coke in the dollar store is like $1.
Yeah.
So
I did not know about this theory. What is
Yeah,
it?
you gotta.
Is this
expand
like
didn't know-
macroeconomics or something?
Nah, bro. It's just like you need to know your worth and like your buying power, and like, you know, if you're limited into like you're on an airplane, like you can't go to another store and buy a drink. So if you want a drink, like you have to pay the $8. But like if you're in New York City and like there's a bodega down the street, like, you know, you have more power.
But it's all the same Coke.
It is, but that's the thing. It's like all
Talking about soda, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Mhm.
Like that's the resident of New York City. It's all only the soda here.
Soda.
But like, yeah, if you know, like you come to New York and like you have billionaires, so they're gonna get the hot chicks. But you go to Colombia and everyone's poor as fuck. Like the hot chicks are for the guy who makes $70,000 in America. That's it.
That's like $1 million a year down there.
That's enough to get you buddy with the cartels.
Hmm.
Which is funny. I actually have a friend who's from Colombia, and he told
Manuel?
me, yeah, Manuel. I didn't know we're naming names here, but sure.
It's just a first name.
Nobody
Nobody listens to this. It's okay.
So yeah, he also got married recently, about a year ago.
JetBlue pilot.
But
Yeah.
Well, now
doesn't
he
work.
does.
Doesn't work for
pilot?
JetBlue anymore, but used to. My parents are convinced he's a Mossad agent, but like that's for another day.
It's pretty interesting.
Dude, I had a friend of mine in high school whose parents were 100% Mossad agents.
What were
They
they
were
doing
just
over
so
there?
they were so mysterious and so serious. Like I went to their house once, and they were just so like they came from Israel for a couple years, and they were just like. I like asked them like, "What do your parents
Bro,
do?" They
Nick-
were like, "I don't know, shipping or something." I don't know.
Import export.
Yeah.
So no, I gotta say, like his first question when he came to my house, he spent the Shabbat at my house. He asked my dad,
Where's the fire escape?
Where are the nuclear power plants in Iran?
Oh, that was pretty close.
Like that's a
Yeah.
pretty, that's pretty
Where's
Messiah
the
ass question.
nuclear
to
power
ask.
plant?
And then like he came.
Why
to
would
my-
your dad know that?
So then he came to my uncle's house, and my
Wow.
uncle is like this 86-year-old Persian guy who and he asked him, and he told him an answer, and he's like, no, they actually moved it, and my uncle was looking at him like, what the hell's wrong with you? But anyways, back to the story. So he was telling me his mom does art, and the cartel like bought some of her paintings and like made her go to the cartel party.
Yeah.
And like you cannot say no to the cartel party because they're gonna get offended. They're gonna
Oh,
send
yeah?
people to you. So he was telling me how like she would describe they would go there and there's like coke all over the place and like strippers and whatever. So it's
Sounds
like
sick.
like it's a different. There's old money, new money there also.
Mhm.
So like
Oh, you brought some snacks over here.
Are those sunflower
I
seeds?
wonder. I'm looking at the microphone monitor to see
Yeah.
how loud each crack is. If it's
Yeah.
loud, if
Oh.
it's
Well,
loud,
it's also not necessarily accurate. Like it could be detecting the audio, but it's like it just shows it as low. You do some ASMR with the sunflower seeds.
I
So
barely
how many
see, I don't
viewers
see
do
a
you
blip.
get a podcast?
What's up?
How many viewers do you get a podcast?
The highest one so far of the past week and a half was like 40.
Okay. And do you
Yeah.
like advertise it on your like when you're doing stand up? Do you advertise it?
No.
Oh, dude, you gotta advertise it.
Yeah, I probably should.
You
I
gotta like
probably
have a
should,
sweatshirt,
yeah.
like an Ari shirt.
Yeah, I need to
Retro
make a better
podcast.
logo, and I need to
Something,
make
yeah.
merch. I need to get
So
headshots.
how do you even get 40 then? How do you like get people to get?
I think from the guests telling their friends.
Oh, interesting. That's
I
good.
think that's what it was. Probably, yeah.
I think you need to get sponsors. That's how you
Eventually,
gotta
I
do
have
it, bro.
I don't have it out here anymore. I got a Chutzpah coffee.
They sponsored
They
you?
gave it. Well, they sent me a free bag of beans.
Mm. Yeah, I
And
saw
with
it in the kitchen.
idea. Oh yeah, exactly.
Because
I
we're
actually I had it up here and then I took it off because I was like it's too distracting or whatever. But
Yeah, like last night during the championship basketball game, like Smash House sponsored the food. They had like an official, like they were throwing hats out into
what
the
was this game you
crowd.
went to last night?
I mean, like my basketball team made the championship game.
Wait, so you're on like a 5-on-5 full court basketball team.
Yeah,
I had no idea. That's
Who
cool.
won MVP?
yeah. I won MVP.
Yeah?
What?
We
That's
don't know if
crazy.
MVP stands for most valuable person or most visibly Persian, but we'll try to figure that out at some point during
Hell
the next
yeah.
couple weeks.
That's sick, dude. I'm trying to do Papa Shot, like the arcade game.
Yeah.
There's they have it on ESPN now, on ESPN2, and there's qualifiers in New York in April.
What?
So I have
you're
some-
gonna try out?
Well, dude, every week there's the stand-up show at Pioneers Bar every week that I do. That afterwards there's a Papa Shot competition. I win every time.
You actually? You're like
Yeah.
you're like good at Papa Shot?
Yeah, well, because I used to do improv classes there, and after the improv class,
Practice.
I would go with the two other straight guys, and we would just play Papa Shot. And so I just played it a lot,
Wait,
and I
you
just
two
got.
other
Can I ask what the gay
I'm
guys
saying
do?
everybody was female or gay. Is
Oh.
the
Okay.
implication.
Okay, I was like, that's true.
Yeah. I'm saying there was like out of 20 people, there would be me and two other straight men, and we
Okay.
would group together, and then do our
you
basketball.
Made
thing.
sure everyone knew you guys were straight.
But if the gay
We're gonna
guys
play
went with the
basketball.
girl-
We're
Yeah.
gonna be over here.
Yeah, yeah.
If the gay guys went with the girls, though, doesn't it make them not gay?
It just blew my fucking
No,
mind.
they
Checks
want
out.
them.
The math checks out.
I feel like gay guys use women as like bait to cut because they always want to flip straight guys. That's like, you know what I mean?
It's true.
I mean, this is
That's like their
this is getting into
thing.
that territory where I'll sit
You-
out.
Listen,
The
you're
HIPAA
not.
violation.
You're gonna. I'll blur out your face for the whole episode. Nobody has to know
Bro,
who you
what
are.
all right, no, I have to push back on this. You think that?
Hold the
you
mic
think
to your-
Gay guys try
I
to.
also hold it like straight like this.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, all right, it's actually better if no one can hear me until then.
Yeah.
But you think gay guys try to flip straight guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You never.
Where
Nobody.
do you
You're a
get
good-looking
this
guy.
from?
Nobody's ever tried to flip you.
But where do you
Oh.
even get? Where do you even get? Like that's
Oh,
insane.
There was that one guy in college. Remember, he kept. I forgot this guy Ben, who was in like some acapella group. He kept calling this guy Ben "cute butt Ben," and it was like really harassment.
Okay.
I don't remember the gay guy's
He's
name.
married, by the way, now.
Cute butt Ben.
Yeah.
Baruch Hashem. Well, because that's the thing is he
didn't
wasn't
flip, he
interested.
didn't flip.
But this gay guy was kept. He kept trying to.
Sounds like
Flip,
a generalization.
So here, I have a good story.
Not all gay guys, obviously, but it's like a thing. They're
Yeah, I've
into
been
straight
harassed.
guys.
Yeah.
I have a good story. I went to a birthday party on the Upper West Side. I forgot the name of the bar. I think it was like Alice in the Wonderland theme or whatever. And the basement was where the party was. And like to leave, you had to go through the main bar. And I was walking with my friend who was with his girlfriend, now fiance. And I was walking a little bit in front of them, and this guy came up to me, and he's like, "Can I buy you a drink?" And like, I don't know if he was trying to pick me up. Like, it was very weird.
That doesn't
weird
mean
situation.
he's trying to convert you. Or he doesn't. Maybe he just doesn't know. Maybe he thought. Maybe he thought you were.
Have you
were
been
gay.
hit on by a guy?
No, but-
Has a guy offered to buy you a drink in a bar?
I don't think so, but it doesn't mean it's because they like maybe they just thought like listen, bro, not isn't it? Maybe he just he was shooting a shot like some I don't know, just
Yeah, Matt, those pants are a little
Whatever.
tight on you, bro.
I don't want to say
Yeah.
it.
Well,
no, it's-
maybe it was
it's-
something you dressed.
I
a
don't
certain
know. It's
way, I
not
don't
that
know.
they're trying to convert a straight. They're like thinking
It's
that
like
like
brownie
oh
points.
maybe you're a little
Yeah.
bit gay
Yeah.
and maybe you could.
But
You
what's
know,
the harm? You say no, okay.
For sure. Well, 99% of the time, for sure, there's no harm. But I remember this one guy in college. He wouldn't stop.
Yes, that's obviously like harassment and bad.
Yeah.
But can you be gay and harass? I feel like it's like
Yeah.
like you can't be black and
We're just not. We're, as men though, we just don't because we don't feel
crazy.
physically threatened.
Bro,
You
you
know
have
what I
like
mean?
black. How could you say this? You have black patients and stuff. You can't say this stuff. I'm against this. I have to put it on the record. I have to say that.
Say good, say better.
That's right. Say good, say better. So you guys were gonna learn tonight. That's huh? Yeah, you guys had some clever. What are you guys
All right,
learning?
bro. Come on. What is? Don't get me started on this, dude.
What you guys started? What?
They're gonna like flake because you're learning. Come on.
They didn't.
bro.
They're here. What do you mean? What, you're
I'll not
you're
be
still
here.
upset?
It was dependent on someone. If
Buddy,
someone was like,
it's
I
commitment.
scheduled
Bro,
it,
you
Bro,
could
it's
you could learn
commitment.
any night you want. No.
but it's about having commitment. If you have a set time to do something, you do it.
It could be anything. Going to the gym. Let's say I'm going to the gym.
Yeah, if you said you had to go to the gym, I'd be pissed at you too.
Let's say let's
Sorry
say- let's say
guys,
I'm a
I can't
physical
hang out the
trainer.
one
Let's
time
say-
we could all get together. I have to work out.
Let's say I have a physical trainer.
Yeah, I would still be pissed.
What if I had a dentist appointment?
What if I want to strip my wife?
Hey, that's your fiance.
Dude, this guy's-
Don't you
No,
dare.
I'm just saying.
This
Don't
guy's
you
one-
dare.
Ariel,
This
no,
guy's
no,
one
no,
shot of Cuervo.
That woman has a father.
That's crazy,
Not
bro.
my one. Not my room.
I
She
think it's
doesn't
time
have
to
a
take
father?
shot
That's
number 2.
crazy. Bro, you can't let Eliana see this.
No.
That's,
I'm literally not gonna put your names.
I
I'm not
think you're
gonna
gonna have
post
to
it,
delete the video. So
No,
this
no,
is not.
this
This
is
is
going
going
up.
on unlisted.
This is going up. I'm gonna just.
No, shoot. No,
This guy-
I've said too much.
You literally said nothing.
I've said.
You literally just you innocently was like, what if I want to shtup my wife? What are we gonna? What are we think you're gonna not shtup your wife? That's what happens when you have a wife.
If you told me you wanted to strip your wife, I'd be like, reschedule.
Move that mic back. I want to. Yeah. Give me another shot. Don't bow out of the podcast, my God. You already kind of checked out with your sunflower seeds. Listening to Matt spin his stories.
Good. Wait, what was that time you were saying that we were drinking Cuervo? I don't remember this. It was in college?
I just remember
It was
I
the
was
first time we took
like,
Morris out.
yeah, I remember it was like Morris was new, and I
we
just
went
remember.
to API. I remember.
Yes.
You know what?
It was
I
like an
remember
outside- it was like an outside,
specifically
yeah.
because I was taking like a theater class about movement, and
Oh.
she was teaching us about releasing our hips. And we
Okay.
started dancing, and I was using my hips.
Nice.
Because, you know.
You
Yeah, I
guys
should
remember
go.
Morris's catchphrase?
What was his catchphrase? Cheers, by the
Gosh.
He had the oh gosh,
way. Yeah.
but he had
Gosh.
the eat fishes. You don't remember the eat
No.
fishes, get bitches?
No.
Eat
Bro, that was
fishes,
nice.
get
Oh.
bitches.
That's
Bro, that was definitely his catchphrase. You want me to open my Snapchat right now? I'll show
That's
you.
genius. No, I believe you. Eat fishes, get bitches.
what
Yo,
does
Matt,
that mean?
cheers.
I don't understand that.
I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Matt, we shooting this right now?
Eat fishes?
Chaim,
Chaim.
to the bachelor life.
Yeah, I miss Morris, bro. He was a good kid. Do you remember that time? Or wait, I don't know if you were there, Matan, but I don't know why. It really sticks with me. But we went to go pick up Morris at his apartment. It was like the end of the semester. We were gonna go drive him home. It was me, Ori, and I don't remember who else was in the car.
I was there.
You were there. We go to pick up Morris, and we go to his apartment, and he has just like this like really raggedy apartment. You wrote that, bro. He's like
wrote that.
showing me proof. He's showing me proof of Morris saying eat fishes, get bitches.
Obviously,
it's literally
like,
a caption.
if I
Just for the pot, it's a caption that shows a picture of Matt pointing to Morris saying when he tells you he's eating some fishes tonight. You just writing that.
Yeah, Morris was a stud, bro. Any girl he wanted was his.
Yeah, what about the fact that Matan
He's a good
shaved
kid.
his
He's
head and sent
genuinely
him
a
back
good
to
kid.
Turkey?
Oh, dude, I
What?
forgot about that.
He shaved his head, his luscious
Oh my
hair, and
God.
sent them back to Turkey bald.
I mean, that's the
yeah.
place to
Yeah.
go to bald.
Bro, Matt, your memory is next level. I
He was ready
totally
for
forgot
it.
about that.
It's funny. He's good times, yeah.
Bro, Morris had a picture of me in his wallet for like 3 years straight.
Wow, that's dope. Was
Just
it
you.
the
Like-
motorcycle
No,
picture?
It was a picture of me and him. No, no. it
Oh,
wasn't me.
okay. I thought it was just like you, like a graduation photo, like a guy going off to war. This is my girl back home.
All right, I want to give you some material.
Go.
Um,
I need it.
It's on Facebook also, by the way, if you don't believe me.
oh, he posted it.
Yeah, he posted it.
All right,
so,
all right,
so
I'll
what
give you
what
that.
about that?
I'll
What do
give
we
you
have to
I'll
say
give you
about that?
All right, no problem.
I don't remember this, but I'm agreeing with it because it's hilarious.
There's another picture with me and
Damn,
Morris.
I didn't know you guys are boys like that.
Also, Matan,
Bro,
is
we
there
were tight. He
still,
told
is
me
there
I was his
still in it?
closest
Can we still
friend
use
in-
this?
in
Can
America.
I put the coals back on?
Yeah, yeah.
That's some bragging rights. Yeah, I want to give you some material, but honestly, I forgot all my go-to jokes.
No, I got some.
Oh, if you want to read my LinkedIn out loud, I'll give you permission on your stand-up.
Yeah?
You could do that, and you could say it's your LinkedIn.
Is it really that? Well, is it? I remember your Instagram was just pictures of wood.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, I
Yeah.
guess your wife was like mad that you weren't posting the two of you, so you posted one picture of her and you, and then you went back to wood, which I thought was genius. It was so
I
funny.
vaguely remember that. Yeah, something.
Vaguely.
Something about hardwood floors, for sure, for sure.
Instagram.
I think I stuck in a door in there once and no one noticed. A wooden door.
Instagram.
Just to keep people guessing. Instagram, yeah. That was my Xbox Live name too. That was pretty funny.
Are we going back to Vegas for another bachelor party?
Wow, Matan. Make it happen.
No.
No bachelor party in Vegas?
No, I'm gonna do a cabin.
Is that Atlantic
Yeah,
City?
no, that's actually the move.
I would say the
AC.
Poconos, but I heard someone's banned from the casino there.
Who's banned from the casino there?
It's true, actually.
Yeah?
Because you know,
Counting cards?
no, I entered with a bunch of minors.
Underage chicks.
That's
Counting
too
card-
funny.
And it was the worst casino ever. I'd never recommend it. And you should not go.
The Moroccan Epstein over here.
That's a funny. That's like a funny joke. You like, you got busted at a casino, or you counting cards? No, I murdered the blackjack dealer.
Yeah.
No, it was bad news. That place. That place. It wasn't even a casino. It was like folding tables, poker tables. I've never seen such a
But I'm probably not
mockery.
gonna remember that they
of a
banned you. You can
casino.
just go back.
What?
Nah, they sent them a whole letter in the mail.
Yeah.
Cease
How do you
and
remember
desist.
this, bro?
I
The
tell you, bro.
JSTOR.
Matt has JSTOR. We don't just say that
JSTOR,
willy
bro.
nilly. He actually has an insane memory.
JSTOR, bro. That's crazy. No,
This
but,
guy's the MVP right
happened
here.
to be I entered a casino with a bunch of people that were underage. They were like 20. It was.
Happened to be.
Happens to
Those type of
be.
things don't just.
And you know what's
happen to
crazy
be.
is that it was a bachelor party, and
Why did you get in trouble for that, by the
But-
way?
because I walked in.
Oh,
with
you
them.
sneaked them in, or
No,
something?
no. I had nothing
So
to do.
why are you getting in trouble? for
I
that?
go in first. I enter the casino. Then they go, and then they get stopped because they give the guy a fake ID or whatever, and then they get busted. They take all our IDs, and then a couple weeks later, I got a letter in the mail from this casino. You're banned from entering this casino. I mean, listen, I don't really care because it was such a terrible casino that I never would want to go back anyways. But yeah, there's a lot of better casinos in the area too, like the Resort World in Catskills. That place is the closest thing to Vegas near New York for sure. 2 hours away too.
We got to go there then.
No, we gotta go to Vegas.
Vegas
Bro.
is the best though.
Mm,
Nothing will ever be like Vegas.
For
Bro,
sure.
we gotta
El
go.
Brumo.
I'd rather
just need an
not
excuse to
go
go back to
somewhere that
Vegas.
we have to fly.
Bro, I'm trying.
Also,
to
I
just,
hope I don't have a
agree.
gig.
I'm trying to go. Oh, dude,
You know?
play in Vegas, or
I mean, I don't get to decide.
dude.
It's wherever Ben Bankus goes, wherever that is. That's where I am.
That's the
Wow.
one. I wish we went to a comedy show in Vegas. Actually, that's one thing. I was
No.
like, I think that'd have been fun because they're
Oh,
good.
remember the
comedians
hypnotist?
I wanted to see
Dude,
Carrot. Remember,
that
I was
hit-
trying to
I
get us to
still
see
can't
Carrot
believe-
Top, and then
Oh,
we
really?
it didn't
But Carrot
happen.
Top's not. I don't think he's funny.
I want to see
You don't like Carrot Top? I
Yeah.
love Carrot Top.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it because of the red
Yeah,
hair?
it's derogatory to me.
Did kids call you Carrot Top as a kid?
No, I think that predated me. Kids called me Ginger early. That was the main thing. Yeah.
How's our boy Paul doing?
What's
Bro,
up?
Miss Paul.
I heard Paul doesn't have any money since that escort took.
Yo,
It's
I,
like 20
I'll
bucks,
never
bro.
He
forget
hired an
that.
escort?
Really naming names.
No, he never.
Really?
No,
Paul,
God forbid,
Paul
he
could
didn't,
be
he didn't.
anybody.
Really?
I don't know
I'm
anybody. There's a
joking, I'm
million
joking.
people named
Yeah,
Paul.
Paul is a 6'6" black guy.
Yeah.
From
Who-
Egypt. not Canaan. Not. Whatever.
Kushi.
It's Kanan.
Bro, that was so funny. I'll never forget. We were in the casino and me and Eden are just walking around and we see, hey Paul, what's up? He's like, and I see him and he's like, he's determined. Like you can tell he's like pacing, like he's black, like a black person does. They pace like Karen in a Karen way.
What?
And he's like very motivated. You can see he was like dead set, like eyes, tunnel vision. But we stop him and we're like, hey Paul, what's up? Like, where are you off to? He's like, where do you think? And straight to the ATM, bro. I hope he never has a medical conference over there or whatever he does. But that place is bad news for Paul, bro.
I was referring
That's
to
an
the,
L. That, yo,
That's an, yeah, I don't know.
yo, guys. I just have to say it. Islam's just a bad religion.
Did you say that?
Quote, word for word. Not even. This is not my words.
Really try to make the all
Coming from
Jewish bachelor party
Yeah,
group like him.
He was grifting.
He was grifting. Yeah,
'Cause
Jews are.
he was only non-Jew at in
Yeah,
the whole
that's right.
party, right?
That's right.
Yeah, Jews aren't
Yeah.
cheap.
Did he say that?
Epstein, so I would go to the island. Grifting. Yo, fuck man, Paul.
I mean, I would go to
Could
the
be.
island. I want to hang out with Bill Gates. No,
What was up with Stephen Hawking though? He has no business to be doing those things.
yeah.
So what does that mean? If someone is on an island, they're automatically like.
Guilty.
I don't. I don't think so. I don't think just because you were hanging out with the guy and you were on, it doesn't make you a
Yeah.
pedophile.
Yeah, to me that was interesting, but I don't
Yeah.
know. But I don't really care about.
But it's also at that point you have so much power and money anyway. It's
Yeah.
like
It's not hitting
you
any.
know,
Put new coals in.
Maybe
oh,
I
you do
should send that
Coles?
professor there.
Which professor?
Hawking.
The one with the Asians to send them back every 2-3 years.
Oh yeah. Oh, that guy would love Epstein Island.
I mean, he's in his 80s also. Why not?
Yeah. It's also I don't know.
Epstein, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Pedophilia is bad. It's
He's still alive. Epstein's,
That's a good point, bro.
he might
So-
be, dude. Like in Prison Break, how the vice president is still alive. Could be one of
I
those.
never watched that show.
Dude, I watched
Uh.
Prison Break. It was a great season 1.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing is like he Lincoln Burrows murdered the vice president, but he didn't actually. He's still alive.
Oh, I
He's
don't
in a
know
house
that.
being kept hostage by the powers that be.
That's spoilers.
Could be Epstein.
Yeah, now I can't watch the show.
Spoilers for a show
I
that
don't
came
know.
out 20 years ago.
Yeah, I feel like season 1 was peak, and then it just kind of fell off.
Oh, for sure. That's like most drama or like
Yeah,
action shows. I
that's
feel
fair.
like.
I haven't watched the show in a long time.
Bro, TV has fallen off. Thoughts?
Oh yeah, for
No,
sure.
I really
I've been
like
watching
the-
Fallout. That was pretty good.
Fallout.
Yeah.
Oh, on Amazon. Wow.
Yeah. It's scary because I'm like, oh, like this could happen.
What is it? It's like a nuclear?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be around for that shit.
yeah.
If one person nukes, we're all done.
I know.
Yeah, I really like the Oppenheimer.
Would you want to try and survive, or would you be like, I just want to go? I just want to.
I wouldn't kill myself, but
No, but I mean, would you try to like fight to be in a bunker and
I don't know.
That's deep.
Like at this point, the question should be like, are you gonna build a bunker in your house?
I don't know. We gotta go to the 770 tunnels.
Bro, what was that? I don't
know.
understand. How? what
We
is the
never got an
purpose?
explanation, huh?
Yeah,
It's
no one
called
ever said
building
anything.
without a permit, buddy.
No, they were literally building without permit. That's what it was.
But
That's
why
all
did
it
they have
was.
those tunnels?
It wasn't a tunnel. It was.
They were trying to connect.
They were trying to
buildings
expand
buildings,
770.
bro.
You've been to 770. It's cramped as hell in there all the time.
Yeah, there's
So, there's some Buckroom. They're like, screw it, we're gonna expand it, and they just fucking they start drilling it by themselves.
Well, why would they?
Because
So
Mamdani's not gonna give him permits.
Mamdani. Yeah, we were walking and we were like, oh man, the city's now under Mamdani's control.
Mhm.
And we're like, so far so good. I mean, I'm a little worried. Like,
Yeah.
anyone that's in Long Island or maybe Great Neck, Roslyn specifically, I just
Do you
Dox
guys have the
myself.
call to prayer every couple hours here?
yeah. Where's the call to prayer?
Dude, we're in the Upper East Side. This is still Zionist territory.
Zionist strongholds.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I heard they're gonna start saying "Salam alaikum" on the trains.
Inshallah, they will.
Yo.
Hopefully they will. Dude, every time I get in an Uber, the other day I got in this Uber and the Muslim, he was Muslim and he was literally playing like Muslim prayers.
Wow.
And I had this whole deep conversation with him about like Islam and like prayer. I kept saying Inshallah, Alaihi Wasallam, whatever. And he was like, "Oh, you are smart. You know about my thing, whatever." He's like, "Are you Muslim?" I'm like, "No, I'm Jewish." And it got weird.
Oh, bro, I
Damn.
was in an Uber.
Who made it
once,
weird?
And the guy was like asking me, and he's like, "Oh, you're from?" Like I told him my parents are from Iran,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, so you're Muslim?" And he like pulls over the curb, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't pray yet." And I look at him.
He's like, "Are you gonna join me?"
I look at him, and I'm like, "Oh no, I'm actually Zoroastrian." And he's like,
You said that?
"Oh." And I'm like, "Yeah." And then I told my rabbi later, and he's like, "Oh, you probably shouldn't have said that, because Zoroastrian apparently is like believing in like a false
Idol
god.
worship,
It's like
huh?
idol worship." But at the time, bro, I panicked. I'm like, "Oh, if I tell him I'm Jewish, maybe he's just gonna drive the car off a cliff."
So are Christians though. I went to I literally did idol worship technically because I went into a Catholic church like a month ago for a
Yeah,
wedding.
don't tell your rabbi that.
Bro, I hate that. By the way, I hate that.
Catholic
it's
church?
like you can't go to a wedding in a church.
Someone's salty. They can't go to Paul's
What is
wedding.
that, bro? I'm going to Paul's.
Oh, why
wedding.
Paul got engaged?
No,
Oh,
I actually haven't talked to Paul in a while. There's a
Mirt
chance for
Hashem,
me,
he
but-
will, you know.
Paul married.
Eric,
Paul,
you pass me
Should
the
I FaceTime
the
Paul?
Sapporo, the big one right. No, right here,
Yeah,
right
the
here,
beer,
right
the
here.
yellow beer.
The big one, yeah, that one right there.
That's a good choice.
We're having another shot.
I was like Sapporo. That's my wife's favorite makeup
no,
store.
I'm gonna. Should I do it? No, I'm gonna drink this. You want a beer? You want an Narragansett?
Narragansett.
You guys hear that chess player who died? Who committed
Oh,
suicide?
I did hear about that.
You play chess, right? Dude, that
I
was
love
actually so
chess.
sad to me because he was my favorite guy to
Actually?
watch on YouTube. Yeah, I used to
Oh,
watch
yeah?
his things. Yeah, I was just like,
You play chess?
Not like back in COVID, whenever it was like nothing
Yeah.
to do, I used to watch his videos a lot. He was a good teacher, so I had some emotional attachment to that. I saw him. I'm pretty sure I saw him in like New York.
What was his name?
Dan. Yeah, that's why it reminded me of the.
He was Jewish, right?
Yeah, like every chess player, like every single chess player.
Wow.
Well, yeah, two of the top chess players in the world, Kasparov and Bobby
Kasparov.
Fischer.
Fisher.
They were both Jewish.
Yeah, I don't know about Fisher, but yeah.
You don't know about Fischer?
Nah, Fisher.
Guy was-
He
that
was
guy-
definitely Jewish.
That guy hated Jews.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if he was actually Jewish, but he.
No, he was Jewish,
I think maybe his dad was Jewish, but,
but he
like,
turned around on us.
he like hated Jews.
Yeah.
How do you guys know this?
You just know things, bro.
Yeah.
Well, he's
How
a
does
well
anybody know
documented
anything?
anti-Semite.
Honestly, that's one of the
Yeah.
truest
Yeah.
things.
He just
The
plays
biggest
fucking chess,
Jew
bro.
haters
Yeah.
are Jewish.
That was me for like a couple of years. When I got to Binghamton, I was
Really?
like, I do not want. I literally was telling. This is
You
my
weren't
second podcast.
You weren't
today.
a Jew hater.
No, but I really was like actively trying to just
Yeah.
be among the goyim,
Yeah, I hear
distance
that.
myself from the
I think I was
Jews.
similar
Do you
too.
feel like
it was
And then
hard?
none of you.
Then you
What's
moved
up?
to Hayes.
Do you think it was hard?
Well, you guys are my best friends from college, so
Bro,
clearly
no,
it
but
didn't
I
work.
think that's normal. Like I like purposefully lived in Mountain View because Mountain View there was like no, like all the Jews
Yeah.
didn't think it's
I
their
love
new.
Mountain View.
Yeah.
So I went to Mountain View intentionally,
Yeah.
and it was great. Honestly, I loved my going friends.
Well, that's the thing is because I had my first year in Binghamton. They put me. There was one other Jewish guy in the transfers, and they put him in my door. Like we were roommates.
Hillside. Oh my god.
In Hillside, that's right.
That's bad.
Oh, you were such a
Yeah.
hillside guy.
I was
remember
such
that.
a
know if it's
Hillside
Hillside or
guy.
was it the other one Susquehanna?
Susquehanna.
So
Yeah,
I
dude, I was
immediately felt
all
bad
the
for
foreign exchange students. It was actually the
Bro,
most diverse group of people on
Susquehanna
campus.
is like Hamas supporters, bro.
Bro.
like lib maxing, bro. Purple hair every time he went to Susk, bro. It's facts. That's a fact.
Just give a shout out to Harvey Stanger while we're at it.
Yo, he got ousted.
Is he still the president?
No,
Nah, he's gone.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Did they replace him with like a blue-haired liberal woman?
I heard
Might
Bing
as
just
well.
fell off.
Yeah.
How's Reverend Marley doing?
I don't
Bro,
think I've
it's
been to
cra-
Binghamton
it's
since I
crazy.
graduated.
You say Binghamton's fallen off, but like in the terms of like the religious Jewish
Yeah,
life,
religiously, yeah.
it has like exploded. Like they get 100 people for supper and study. It's like insane.
Yeah.
Dude, Rafael was telling me that they can't even fit people in the main, like for Shabbat dinner in the main like giant room.
Oh, Shabbat dinner they have like two cycles,
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
so, dude. They never even got even close to that fill.
and you have to show your ID and like everything. It's not like back then where you could just bring like a diamond and like be like, oh yeah,
Diamond. Oh my god.
yeah, him and his meatloaf, bro.
Wow, I forgot
Diamond?
about
Yeah.
that too. Dude, it's crazy how long ago college was.
It really is. I was literally talking.
Graduated over 6 years ago.
It's
now.
crazy.
6.5 years ago.
It's insane.
I don't know. I just feel like
You're
I've
so
been
old.
more in school. Like that was it. I don't know. I really haven't felt the jump.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like when I look back, I'm like, that was a long ass time ago.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That was a long
Wow,
time
like-
ago.
Almost 10 years ago.
Crazy.
Wouldn't say almost 10 years ago, but yeah.
Yeah,
Like
literally,
easy.
you're married with kids. You're engaged. You're a dentist. I'm doing a podcast.
I would say, do you feel like
Podcast.
your medical school experience was way different because
To
you had a
what?
wife?
COVID.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like even now.
Like
being
you
a-
don't need
being
to
a
make
resident.
friends because you have your friends.
Oh,
at
but
home.
it's not even that. It's not even that. It's more just like you have like a lot of time that you could spend like doing other things. You have you have different priorities. Like a lot of people like I want to like let's say people want to apply to like a competitive fellowship. Like these people are grinding, bro. It's like crazy. Like obviously doctors in general are like they're like tryhards with everything. But it's like when you're not able to do that, it's like completely different. You have like a family and a kid. It's like pretty interesting. Like med students, pre-meds, like people are the most try-hard people. So it's like
Is there competitiveness between like doctors? What's your specialty,
really.
by the way?
right now I'm general medicine,
Okay.
but like you can expand. You could like specialize. And if you want to
Yeah.
specialize, you have to like try really hard to do research and like make connections and whatever. So it's like really a rat race.
Yeah.
But it's like when you have a kid and a family, it's like you can't spend as much time as you probably should. So that's the main difference, honestly. And even in med school, like people like studied. Like I studied before I got married. I was in the library like 24/7, like constantly.
Yeah.
So me and Paul,
the
bro,
white room.
we were manning the library. Me and Paul, and you're married. That's
Paul, the
main difference.
6'6" black man.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Very-
that's
very
an interesting
black.
thing. But pros and cons.
He has a very
Yeah.
high pitched voice for his height.
Did he? Wait, why are we putting Paul on blast right now?
I was in Dallas and I met someone that knew Paul. Do you believe that? He grew up in the same neighborhood as him.
Huh.
That's pretty interesting. Goshen?
Yeah, bro, you just ousted him.
Yo, you know who
Goshen?
Goshen?
He's
Literally
from Goshen.
Isn't
That's why I
that
said
like
he's
the
not from
Jews
Egypt.
in
Literally
Egypt were
doxing
in
Paul right
Goshen?
now.
Bro, Elijah Pena.
Isn't that the
Did you know
Jews in
Paul?
Egypt
Or did you
were?
No, I never asked.
No, isn't
Yeah, I
that
think
like
so.
we
Yeah,
were in
that's
Goshen,
right.
right?
Yeah. No, we're talking
Carl
about
gave
Egypt.
us that.
Yeah.
Goshen, New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really doxing him. It's crazy.
It's a guy named
Oh,
Paul
bro.
who's maybe a
How many
doctor.
Pauls? in
Nobody's gonna
Goshen
find him.
Doctors?
I'm not gonna put your
He's
names
not even,
on it.
He's not even Jewish.
Exactly. Tuh.
He's not. Why are we talking about it so much?
All right, did you do any?
He's a good Shabbos guy, is what he is.
All right, did you do any shows during Hanukkah? What was your Hanukkah like?
I did some shows during Hanukkah. Yeah. It was
You
good Hanukkah. I was home a little bit. I was here.
Mm.
Yeah.
Dude, Ari has the sickest basement. You know that? I love your basement
In Providence?
in Providence.
Have you been? Oh, you
Yes,
were.
I
That's
was in
right.
Providence. That was like the last time I saw
Forgot
you.
about that.
Have
What were
you-
you in town for again?
The Knicks Celtics game.
That's right.
Bro, we one night.
We went to the
That summer,
Pennsylvania
we were-
house.
You guys went to the house.
Oh,
but my
Pennsylvania
parents
house.
sold.
Oh,
the
that wasn't in
house.
Providence. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I remember the dog was on the loose and your mom was chasing
Oh,
after
R.I.P.,
it.
bro. I
And
miss
we're
that
like,
dog.
yo, that dog cannot run that far.
Which one was it? The new dog or
No, bro, the one that
No, the
died.
wiener
old
dog.
one? Oh, the old one, the one that
The
died.
old
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
What was his name? Brownie.
Pepper.
No, that's my dog's name, bro.
See, bro, I'm not like mad. I can't.
Shit.
Dude, I was about to get mad if I remember the name. Pepper.
R.I.p.
I have
Ben
zero
Barak.
recollection.
that was the
God
trip where I
damn.
got that brick that's right behind Matt's head.
Yeah.
The Dorney Park.
Oh no way.
Yeah, that was from the 3-point thing.
Papa shot.
Respect.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
where,
right.
that's where it all started.
Yeah.
Papa shot?
Not
You
gonna
guys,
lie.
by the way, you guys should come to this show sometimes. I mean, no, because you have a job, you have to
Which
wake up
show?
Monday morning. It's like a Sunday night show that starts at 10:30. And there's no way anybody who has a job would ever come to that.
What's the
I
crowd
would
like?
come. I
Yeah.
would come.
What's up?
What's the crowd like?
It's not good. I mean, it's
I've-
just other comics. for the
I've
most part.
accepted that.
There were 2 Israeli guys last night though, and he like paid for me to do Papa Shot, and he was like, he took a picture with me. It was like, oh, you are very funny. Where do you live in Israel? You know, it was like, but you won like a trophy, right? At the
oh,
Dorney
for
Park.
the MVP? Oh
I-
no. for
Tell me that. What were
Dorney
your
Park.
stats? I'm curious.
Oh no, in the rec league.
I got 10 points, 11 rebounds.
Oh.
5
Pretty good.
assists. But I mean, a lot of it doesn't show
Gotta
up. But I
say,
had to
Russell
guard.
Westbrook.
I had to guard the
Yeah.
best player on the other team. So
Oh man.
putting
You
the
had
clamps
double-
on him was, it doesn't show up in the box score, but it's also the feel of the game. Like when they took me out of the game to give me a little bit of a rest, like
Yeah.
the other team went on an 8-0
your plus
run.
minus. Your
Who's the
on-off
coach?
differential is pretty significant.
So we don't have
you
a
would say.
coach. We have a captain, but
Matt was gonna be like,
Dude,
I'm
can I be your
also the
coach next season? I'm down.
no. Bro. I was a coach in my other basketball league, and bro, I lost brain cells, bro. People were calling me after hours, like. It's just, it doesn't work. It's not productive.
No, I'm down. I'm
You
down.
guys like ran plays?
No, it was a lot of like
Right.
free
Yeah,
ball.
I don't mess with that, bro. I hate when people. I hate when you're in the East Gym, bro, and they're running plays, setting off-ball screens. Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Just goddamn it.
Bro,
play
low
the
key,
game.
Justin Collins in the East Gym was a little bit of a menace from behind the 3-point line.
Oh yeah, dude.
Why,
I
Justin
don't know
had
if you guys
buckets?
remember that, bro.
Dude, Justin.
Bro, he would stand by the 3-point line and he would hit.
Justin was nice, bro. He was nice. I have some like videos of Justin hooping. He was
Yeah,
pretty
we
good.
would bring Mosh out sometimes.
Yeah. Wow,
Oh.
good times, bro. Made some
Mhm.
good. Yo, who was that guy? Mo. Remember him? Remember that?
Oh,
Do you remember that guy? We won
Yo,
like
we had-
15 straight
we
games.
had one guy we picked up.
50. We just did not lose with this
Some
guy.
dude, he put
Automatic.
AirPods in and he was just like shooting around. And we're like, yo,
Hoodie
it
Mo.
was me, Ariel, and I think Justin or maybe Daniel
Yeah,
Moshnayev.
somebody. Just
And
did not lose.
we just see him and we're like, yo, we need a fourth. And he's like, okay, fine. And this guy was like actually very, very good. And we won like 15 games straight. Like we were like panting our asses off the court at the end of it. We're like, yo, we're actually tired for the first time.
Usually we were one and done.
Yo,
Low key, bro. You won't believe it, but I actually met one of the guys we played in East Gym in dental school. He came to the same dental school as me, and we
Oh, wow.
recognized each other from East Gym.
It's crazy.
So
You guys remember Ura?
Ooh,
remember
we were just talking
Camel
about
and
that.
everything. I remember you were like fucking with me. You were
Oh
like,
yeah, remember
like
that? We were driving. I was like,
yo, they're
you're like,
4
what are you
camels
talking
now, by the way.
It's crazy.
Camel-
I tell people about that. I'm like, Cars for Kids. I was a recipient of the donation.
I was a beneficiary.
Yeah, I went to have a zip line. We just played basketball for a weekend.
Dude, that was such a funny weekend. Oh my god.
The camel died of natural causes.
The camel died.
They
You
had a
remember
Oh,
that?
camel-
we went multiple times. That's right.
They had a
Yeah,
camel
yeah.
die, and they brought new camels.
I only went the one time, and I remember they called me, and I was like taking a nap, and I like woke up from the nap to answer the phone, and then they asked you like, "Yo, is your friend like on drugs or
yeah,
something?"
no, they asked me.
or they asked you.
They
yeah.
called me and they're like, that kid Ari, like, is he on drugs or something? And I'm like, I don't think so.
No, I literally was just taking a nap, and they called me, and I was like, "Hello."
Camel
died of natural causes.
I think you enjoyed the Shabbat though.
Oh, I love
I'm
that.
still in the
bro.
chat.
I want to
I'm
go
still-
back.
I still get updates from the
You
zone.
can come with me for a holiday if
Yeah.
you
It's a
want.
good time, bro.
Bro, that
Yeah.
place is.
You might got to keep the jokes PG, but
You
I
should,
could
you should
make
do
it myself.
stand up. You should tour there. Bro.
I would love to do a weekend at Cars for Kids.
Bro, they gave hats out and
Yeah.
no, but we
I just remembered that.
they gave merch like Cars
bro,
for Kids swag.
there
I
is
just remember
crazy
the thing.
swag.
Who did I
Bro,
speak
do
that?
you guys remember where it was like a Friday night? It was like I don't think you were there. I think it was a different time that we went. But it was like Motzei or Erev Shabbat, and like this guy was giving a speech, and it was like, "Welcome everybody. This is like we're so." I can't even say it. It's like just like introducing us, like literally like
enjoy,
come on,
make this
Shabbat.
your home.
This is such a beautiful scene. We're so lucky and privileged to share it with you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Out of nowhere, he just bugs the
He bugs out. He literally starts losing it. He's like,
About the lake.
and do not go in the lake.
do not go to the fucking lake. He's like losing. He's like, don't go there. Don't swim in it.
I
It's
saw
not.
you.
He was like going off. And he's like, I'm gonna call your parents.
What do you say? is-
The best part was like we drove from Bingham to like 3 hours. So like by the time like that whole thing happened, we were like half asleep. Like we could like it was like right in between davening and the meal. And I'm like, we're like both half asleep, and then like we're like paying attention to the speech, like our eyes are like closed and whatever. All of a sudden he's like, and then we just wake the fuck up. I felt like I was in Nam, bro.
He's like, if you fall in the lake, the ice might
will
look
not save
solid.
you.
We
No one's gonna
will
save
not
you.
save you. We will watch
We're gonna pull you out of there. You're gonna be an ice cube. We're gonna call your mom. Yeah, so and so's fucking frozen.
Bro,
Who's gonna defrost you?
None of this is animation, bro. This is all.
He literally bugged out. He bugged out. It had to have happened. It had to. You don't like that's all from experience. It's trauma or whatever. But dude, that was bad.
I'm not gonna lie. The worst thing I've saw there was they used to have like all the mattresses. They got mattresses donated by Tempur-Pedic, and the kids were using it as like trampolines in the gym. And one kid missed a mattress and cracked his skull, and that was like the craziest thing.
That's
Oh,
bad.
shit.
That's bad. That's bad.
It's pretty bad.
Don't jump on the fucking
When I-
Tempur-Pedics.
You see, if he gave the warning, he wouldn't have.
When
done
I was there, it was just adult. We were the youngest people there the weekend I went.
would-
It was
that
all
was a
adult
crack
I
men.
down.
think you came on one of those things where it was like for adult men.
Yeah.
Matt, I have a story about that place that you 100% don't know. As one time I was talking to one of my friends, and I asked him, "Oh, do you know this guy, this Buch?" Okay. So my friend's like, "Yeah, I know this Buch. I went to the zone. I went to the camp. 1877 cars are good." And he's like, "Yeah, my first memory with this guy. We're at the camp, and we see the camels, and all of a sudden, the Buch just sticks his ass in like the film in the camel's ass.
What the fuck?
He just starts fucking. I can't say. You might have to cut this out, but you might have to, but he did, no. He said no. He didn't even stick it to that. He said he started jerking off the camel.
Oh
I was
my
like, yo,
God,
there's no
dude.
way. I told him like this is not happening. He's like 100% this happened at the zone. You know about this? Man? Wait, you have
No.
video? You pulling up a video?
I don't know about this.
have
No.
video?
Have it on video.
Of a Buch jerking off a camel.
It's like Matt's screensaver.
I couldn't believe when I heard that story. And you know what's funny? I know the guy. He probably did it, bro. He probably did that shit.
That's actually sad, bro. These poor camels are in like their unnatural habitat, and
The camel died of natural
Yeah, that's last night.
causes.
Yeah, this is
bro, shut.
There's nothing natural
Put it to
about a
the camera,
camel
put it
in
to the
upstate
camera.
New York.
Dude,
bro.
new thumbnail. Do you have thumbnails on your pods?
Yeah, I make clickbait.
We are sponsored. Should I say the
Yeah,
the-
please.
Barbacoa sponsors our basketball
Oh,
team
Gabby?
actually.
Bro, they're not sponsoring our. Dude, no, blurt that out. No free sponsor.
Wait,
Barbac-
barbacoa, isn't that like one of the meats at Chipotle? What do you?
No,
No,
Barbacoa is
Barbacoa.
a
Restaurant in
kosher
the Five
restaurant
Towns.
in the Five Towns.
Oh yeah.
So if you guys are hearing this, maybe we should
It's good, it's
sponsor
good.
Yeah,
our
make a
boy
shout out.
Ari.
You guys have small businesses
Hey,
you're
we'll-
trying to plug. I have
Put you between
40
the camel
listeners.
story. We'll put you between the camel story and Jewish girls riding the Hitler. Then you'll sponsorship right there.
Exactly. Exactly.
No,
Yeah,
but-
we've lost a lot of sponsors this episode.
I don't
Yeah, but
know
you guys know I
sponsors
did
yet.
Hanukkah. With,
Chutzpah Coffee is no longer going to send me free beans.
I did Hanukkah with Scarlett Johansson. It's a true story.
Yeah?
He's crazy.
Where's this?
What?
I was at my friend's engagement, and he did like a little l'chaim in his apartment building in the east side. And so we're in the elevator, and all of a sudden it's like, I don't know, whatever. This group of people come in, and they go on the 7th floor, and we were on the 8th floor. They go on the 7th floor, and we see this massive party. So like, oh cool, whatever. And then like we were like talking with them in the airport, in the elevator, and they're like, oh, come to the party after. So whatever. So then we just go to our friend's l'chaim, and then our friend comes. He's like, dude, you won't believe who I was in the elevator with. I'm like, oh, who you were with? He's like, Scarlett Johansson. I'm like, what? What do you mean Scarlett Johansson? And also Scarlett Johansson's Jewish. So we go, So then we're like, yo, let's get Scarlett Johansson. We're gonna light the menorah with her because
Let's put the
we were about to
film
light
up.
the menorah in the thing anyways. So yo, let's just get ScarJo. She's Jewish. She'll be cute, whatever. So my friend goes down and he just starts talking to Scarlett Johansson. And he's like, yeah, like we're gonna light the menorah. You should come. And she came. And she lit the menorah.
Do you have pictures?
I have pictures. Yeah.
No way.
Sick.
I couldn't believe it. I was bugging out. I was like, yo, what?
She's married to a guy.
She's married to a guy. He didn't want to come.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't want to come.
You refused to come.
Colin Jost.
Colin Jones, yeah. I saw them.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's actually insane.
Yeah. Good times. It was really
Wow,
fun.
is that the second
cool.
most famous person you ever met after David Blaine in Crown Heights?
And Denny Abdia.
Bro,
Wow.
I
Oh,
held
Danny.
David Blaine's hat
Wow.
when I picked it up on the streets of Crown Heights.
You did pick up David Blaine's hat. That was
Bro,
crazy.
You can't
I don't
take that
remember that.
away. I have no idea
What
who the
happened? His
guy
hat
is.
fell? I don't remember this.
His hat, the wind
Goddamn.
blew his hat off, and I picked it up,
Damn,
and I
bro.
gave it to him, and I had no idea who this guy was. And
Oh,
Matan's like,
really?
yo, that's David Blaine. And I'm like, cool.
That's actually crazy.
Let me see.
Yeah, she's
Wow.
crazy. And she brought her kid. And apparently there's no pictures of her kid in on Google if you look it up. She's
So
like
you
very
should-
protective
you
about
should,
it.
dox the kid.
No, hell no.
Let me see.
Apparently his name's Cosmo.
Oh shoot, like Kramer.
like Wanda and Cosmo.
That's. Oh yeah, that is Scarlett Johansson.
Ours like I'll be the judge.
This guy looks like Netanyahu.
the
On the
guy
right,
behind
the
him.
guy on the right looks like Netanyahu.
He looks like Epstein's cousin. I'm trying to. Someone told me he's famous too, but I don't
trying to
know.
identify him.
But that was crazy.
Yeah,
Good times,
that's cool.
ScarJo.
ScarJo.
ScarJew.
Yeah.
She's actually Jewish.
Scarsdale.
Scarsdale.
Mm,
But yeah.
very cool.
Ari Shield.
That's me. That's my
Yes.
name.
What else? Every time we do the podcast, I always try to think of material. What else did I want to?
Yeah.
You guys also do that too?
What have
Like-
you thought of the last 3 years that it's been on your mind
What have I thought about in the last 3 years?
since we did the last podcast?
The last podcast.
I want to say something. Last time I saw you was your engagement party, but the time
Yeah, thank
before
you for coming
that,
by that. The party.
The time before that was the party, and I thought it was like the coolest, best party ever.
Yeah, right.
And I was telling your brother that, and he was like, he reacted like, "Oh, Matan has changed since then." He was like,
Yeah,
"Matan
you know,
did
I should talk
tshuva."
about
You
that.
really ratted him
I'm
out to his
happy- I'm happy
brothers.
to talk about
I
it.
didn't rat him out. I assumed. Obviously, how would he not know about this giant house party?
Let's talk
He lives
about
in Israel.
the DJ at the house party was sick.
It was the
and
same
then
DJ
and then
at
at
the
the
engagement
engagement
party.
party,
yeah.
He botched it.
It
Yeah.
just was not
What
his. It was not his venue.
No,
He also killed it at the engagement party. What are you
He
talking
was
about?
alright. He was alright.
He was okay.
He
I,
did-
don't
I thought he
think-
killed it both times. I don't know.
No, he was very good. He's very good. He's my friend. He did
Yeah.
me solid. But no, he was sick that week and he didn't download any of the playlists that I gave him. So
Oh yeah.
he was just like riffing on the spot. It was just, I'm like, bro, he didn't play a single song I gave you. Like,
Yeah.
it was all good though.
Dude, the best is
Shout
I
out
think
to
I don't know if he did it at the show, but for sure at the house party, he started playing the Palestinian song.
Yeah,
They're like "Anna dammi Falastini," and then like switched it to like an Israeli song.
yeah.
And like again, it doesn't matter how you feel about politics. We're
Seeds
still
of
all
peace.
Jewish. It was like a pretty cool moment.
You
Because I also got excited as your resident Palestinian. I was like, oh shit,
true,
we're doing some Arabic
Remember-
music.
Remember that?
You know?
What is it? The keffiyeh you had? What did you have?
I still. You want to see? I have the scarf.
No
let me
way.
grab it. Let me grab the scarf.
Yeah,
actually.
grab it. I heard a lot of them have made in Israel. I heard it's part of the counterattack.
The kufi. The kufia. They really root.
How did you have?
I had 2 shots. I had the seltzer and I had
Yeah, you're going hard.
Oh right, the scarf.
Wow.
That's like the Tory Carter
Yo,
stuff.
can you see where it's made in?
You got it from that camp, right? I remember.
Yeah, one of the campers left it behind, so I just
is
took
dope.
it. But it's.
I just.
That's a crazy.
I
I remember
Jewed
the
it.
scarf. Yo.
Where is it? I don't know if it says where. It's probably made in China. We're being real.
I
here.
heard there was a Jewish guy
It
selling.
looks like a
those.
tallis. Looks like a
That-
reformed
that's
tallis.
the Notori Carter. They wear that.
They do?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not their thing, but you know,
I heard there was
it's-
some Jewish guy selling it, and it said like made in Israel, and it was like pretty funny.
I know. Well, there was one guy who was like selling flags to both sides
Yeah, yeah.
at a protest.
Listen, bro.
That's
Guy-
like the
That
yeshiva.
must
You
have
guys
been
take
a
a
Jew.
gap year?
No, but
You
I
took
know
you
what
took
you're
a gap
saying.
year?
No, you didn't.
After college, I went to Israel for the year.
Yeah.
No, but not.
The one that I
I
went
flew back for
to,
your bachelor party.
the yeshiva
saying
that I
you
went
didn't
to
go
had
to
like one of the doorways. We called it. It had like the name of the donors above it. We called it the Mexico Gate. We called it Sharm Mexico, because the people, the couple that donated it, sold arms to both sides of an armed conflict in Mexico. So we were like, oh, Sharm Mexico. You know?
Better than being a loser.
I know, right? Listen, it's business. Business is business.
You know the guy the DJ also has a podcast. You should go on.
Oh,
his
yeah?
podcast. Yeah, you should.
What's his name?
Ari Katz, DJ.
I don't like other guys named Ari.
Yeah,
I
me
don't
too.
listen.
Oh,
Already,
snap.
his guy's named Ariel.
Oh, sorry. No,
That's
I call him
already-
Ari. No, his name's Ariel Katz. My bad.
Oh, okay.
I
I
call
can do
him
it,
Ari. I don't
Ariel.
know
I can do it, Ariel.
Why they call him? I don't know.
I just don't. I did a podcast a couple weeks ago where the producer was a guy named Ari who was taller than me and more muscular, and I hated that. I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
He was from Texas. He tucked his shirt in. He had a little Texas walk, you know.
True.
But yeah, I should wear this on every podcast. This is cool, huh? I literally had an argument about Zionism earlier today with.
Palestini.
Yeah, Ana dammi Falastini, Falastini,
I also don't fuck with Zionism.
Ana Arabi Alanini.
Who'd you argue with Zionism with?
This guy Eli Leibowitz. He's a
Oh,
comedian.
the guy you had on earlier.
Yeah. He's he's a professional comedian. He does synagogues. So he's he's really lives within the Orthodox community. And has
It's kind of like that Dovey Newberger guy.
I was on his show New Year's Eve.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wish
That was
had
where
an
I ran
invite.
into Ellie. That's honestly why I had him on the pod. It's because we were talking there, and I was like, "Come on," because I had Ellie on the pod a couple years ago, and then I ran into him at Dovey's show. Like, let's do it again.
You know, you would think a lot of like Jewish like comedians are like very like nebby and like very like in your face about Judaism. Dovey has I like his style.
Yeah.
He's like
Yeah.
but you're like a covert, like you're the goy on the pod. You know, you're the
Like
goy on the show.
literally. Because that's the thing is I want to be
You
able
play
to
both sides. You're the
to-
shar. You're the.
Actually, though, I'll like play up whatever is gonna make people like me more. You know, if I'm playing a liberal New York crowd, I'll be all pro-Palestine. If I'm doing the cheese store in Cedarhurst, I'll be a Zionist. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, bro, that's showbiz.
Yeah, it is showbiz. That's right. It is kind of fake a little bit, but it's also just like, I don't know if it's funny. It's funny.
The scarf.
I know, right?
It's a good scarf.
Yeah. I want to see Palestine.
I remember that scarf. People used to like crash out about you on that in Binghamton, huh?
I know people freak because I just had it up. I just had it sitting there. Like, what are you gonna do about it,
Who
bitch?
freaked out?
I don't know.
I
People
remember
hated me.
Seeds of
Yeah.
Peace.
A lot of people
Seeds of
hated me
peace.
just because I don't know. People are dumb.
Yeah. Why would they hate you?
I feel like you had a high approval rating.
What's up?
I feel like you had a high approval rating in Bing.
I don't know. Maybe. Who cares? My improv troupe almost kicked me out.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. I was on the e-board then, and
Who kicked
bro,
Your
we
improv
brought Ari.
Wait, you heard about this?
Bro, senior year, I was part of the board that like convinced them to do a comedy show for the Purim, and they
Oh,
brought
yeah.
Ari as a
Oh,
as an
that had nothing to do with
intro.
the
Something
improv
else.
troupe.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah.
But I will say that I did see Rachel Chain kicking the kids out
Yeah.
because your jokes were a little too rated
Oh my
PG-13 for them.
Yeah, they should never. The only reason they put me on there is because my parents donated money to Chabad for sure. I had no business hosting a Chabad dinner. That's crazy.
Oh, it was I thought it was the Purim.
No, the Purim Carnival. You were an opener for the guy.
Oh,
the
I
main
also
guy.
had no business. They had no business doing that
Yeah,
either.
they really had you come back after.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's because my parents gave them a lot.
Wow.
Bro, I was VP and I had no idea. I'm like, oh, Ari, what's up? How are you?
Why would your
Yeah,
improv
no.
troupe get you out? The Pappies.
I told them that behind closed doors with my white friends, I say the N word sometimes,
Yo, that's
and-
based.
and they were and they were like, "No, you can't be like that."
I have a
They
crazy-
put me on trial.
What?
Really? What does that mean?
It means we gathered in a room and everybody said their piece, where they were all like, "This is how this made me feel when I found out
Oh,
that you
jeez.
sometimes say that word." I was like, "All right."
Bro, it's really sad that
I'm definitely against saying the word, but I think that is also that's insane to do. To
Yeah.
get to put you in a circle. Like, what is that?
Mhm.
Your
Mhm.
feelings should never be above facts.
What does that have to do with
Ben
him saying the
Shapiro.
N word in private?
No, I have a
does
story.
that
I have
have
a
to
story
do?
about the N-word that happened this summer. I'll tell you. You met my friend Devontae?
Maybe.
Was he
Was
the
he
one at
the
the
one
house
black
party?
guy at your
Yeah,
house
yeah,
party?
yeah,
We met him.
He's like Jewish though, no?
He's converting.
He
yeah.
thinks he's
He's
Jewish.
trying to convert.
He thinks he's
You
Jewish.
should. I'll bring him on the pod.
No, he
we
seems
all
cool.
think we're Jewish.
He's
don't
very chill. He's very
yeah.
chill. So whatever, we go camping almost all the time. Like every week we're going camping together. And so whatever, we were chilling. We had a couple drinks in and stuff. And so we're just like throwing that word around. He's like saying, "Oh, you do this." I'm like, whatever. Just so then this woman comes up to us. She's like, "Don't call him that. Don't call him that." So I look
Where
at
were
it.
you?
I was camping. I was just like camping, and we were on our campsite. Like,
Was she white?
yeah, this white woman came up to us, and she's like, "Don't say that. It's not nice. You can't say that." So I look at him. He looks at me, and he's like, "Matan, don't worry. I got it. He goes to the girl. He puts his arms around her. He starts shaking her. He's like, "Don't worry. He's good. Don't worry." He's good. It's so funny, bro. Yeah. So yeah,
It's- I just don't. I never understood like why like it's just easy.
it's a
not
term
to
of
say.
endearment. It's a term of
I was
endearment.
just easy not to say it. Who cares? Like it's just like
I don't say it to other people, but
no.
but
I
he's
just
my
mean in
boy.
general.
He's from Trinidad.
I just want.
I mean, if we're being honest, if there were no microphones and cameras on right now, none of us would give a shit.
No, I mean I wouldn't. I mean like I don't think
I'll never use it.
I don't think it's like a good thing to say. I'm not gonna like. Maybe I should. You know. I don't know. I don't like.
Please.
I'm not gonna say who says it, but people say it, and I just I don't push back, but I'm not a fan of it. You know.
No, it's a term of endearment. If you call
No,
someone
it
the
is.
N-word,
Bro,
you
what is-
view yourself as an N-word.
I'm not okay. You may perceive that as a term of
Yeah.
endearment, but it's a lot of people get offended by that. So it's just like,
Who?
what's the point?
Who gets offended by it?
Oh, you're saying if you're in private,
No, in general.
a lot of black people get offended by.
Who? Why? What black people?
Bro, to act like black people don't get offended by white people using the N word is just like such a weird.
No, that's definitely
No.
real.
It's such a weird like
No
Definitely is
way.
thing
real.
to play
I
a
think
flag
they
on. It's,
do,
what do
but
you mean who, bro? You're saying black people do not get offended if white people use the N word?
Only if they use it in like a negative context. But
It's
you ever
not
hang out with
true,
black
bro.
people?
It's not true.
You ever hang out
It's
with black
not
people?
True. Yes, my roommate freshman year was black.
How many black
and
friends
this is
do you
back in
have?
2016 when it was more liberal to use it, and even then he would get very upset.
I don't know. Black people I hang around. They don't-
Why does he get upset? That's the
Yeah, why does he get
It
question.
upset?
doesn't matter. Who cares? Who cares?
I think though
And,
it's
and like it's clear. It's clear.
You
it's
never owned slaves. Why?
like,
You have nothing to do with
it's
it.
clear that there's it's derogatory and it's
Yeah, but here's-
historically based.
For
and
sure,
clearly
but
not a
here's
good word.
here's this thing. I was actually having an argument with a black guy about this. Let's say you're African and your ancestors were the ones who sold slaves to the Europeans.
Would not use that word. I'd
But
be
they
like,
will.
too
It's
soon.
literally anybody who has any sort of black ancestry is allowed
Oh,
to
Diamond.
use
I
it.
feel like Diamond didn't care that you threw that
I'm
word
sure
around
some
him.
black people don't care, but that doesn't mean it's
If you're friends with a black
but I
person, they
think
don't
though
care.
also it's like the thing that like you're allowed to call your friend a derogatory term and then someone else can't say it.
For sure.
People
It's also
Like,
a difference if
if
you're like
you
cool with
also
somebody.
hold yourself to
But
that
it's-
level, then
You're
I'll
not-
say
you guys
okay,
aren't
fine.
understanding my point. It's like, well, like, why do you feel like you need to say it? Like, why can't like I've never in my life like felt like I need like it seems like a lot of like whatever. I honestly don't really care. This is stupid. Obviously, I don't use the word, and I just think it's stupid. But I also like I don't whatever. You use it, sure, but I've never understood that like people get so upset when they're told not to use it because it's like it's not
I'm
like
not upset.
I do. I've pushed back. I mean, I don't use it, but I still push back against it. Like, I literally, that's the thing is I'll have an argument with somebody, and at the end of, I'll literally argue with them for an hour. At the end of it, I'll be like, listen, I understand this upsets you, so I won't say it. I still don't understand why it upsets you.
But let's say you're with your black friend
Yeah.
and he comes to you and he dabs you up and he calls you that.
yeah
Like you feel like it's
Yeah.
something wrong to say it back to him.
yes
So then why can he say it and you can't say it?
dude. This is just like
He views you
like
as
I don't
one.
understand
He
like why is
views
that a
you
hard
as one?
why is that a hard like concept? I feel like this is such an easy concept to understand.
You're right.
That it's
I
like
could just not
that
say
they're
it.
allowed to say it and we can't. It's such
Here's
an
the
easy
real
concept to
question
understand.
is, would
It's
you
like,
rather...
it's the same thing. Like I'm allowed to make fun of Jews. Like it's like I make fun of Jews because I'm Jewish. Like
Yeah.
it's literally such an easy. It's like
Would
it's
you
for-
rather-
So do you get offended when other people make fun of Jews?
No, but just like you said, some black people don't get offended. I'm one of the Jews that don't get offended, but it doesn't mean
Okay,
you
so
should
I
use it.
feel I feel like you only use it whenever you feel like
I've-
you're in
I've-
a comfortable
All right,
space.
all right, if someone came, right, this is like a perfect example. If someone who wasn't Jewish came and like was making fun of the Holocaust and Jews burning in ovens, like you're saying a part of you wouldn't be offended by that? You don't care? And even if you personally don't care, you think it's okay for them to just make those jokes?
I'll tell you this.
And by the way,
if a
you
black
guys are
person walked,
smarty?
if a black Uber driver came here and delivered our food, I wouldn't use that word on him. I only use that word.
Wow, dude, this guy.
I would.
Mashiach.
I only use that word.
What a good guy. honestly.
I would
Fucking
only
saint.
I would only use that word if I'm comfortable with it, if I know the person, we have a relationship, a repertoire.
I'm
of using
not
the
denying that. I'm just saying what.
Alright.
what
Oh, so then we're saying the same thing then.
all right, whatever, bro. I mean,
But here's the
I don't
real
understand.
question.
I'm not
What
saying
would
you would
you-
use it to people in a derogatory way. I'm just saying like it's. I don't like see why you need to use it. But it's,
What would be more upsetting if your daughter married a convicted murderer or a goy? That's the real question.
No, not
What's
goy.
worse?
Mechel Shabbat.
Yeah, that's what-
Would you
even
rather your daughter
less-
marry a murderer or Mechel Shabbat?
What was your friend's name who was like, he took a second to think? We all screamed at him.
He goes by Jacob.
Yeah.
You go like Jacob now?
D.Y. Cove.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that was one of the best nights of my life,
Dean.
honestly.
No, I shouldn't know you went by
Just
Jacob.
getting
Oh,
into screaming matches about
Sorry, bro.
whatever in Hayes.
Yo, this is the best part. It's like, your daughter's at the chuppah.
You're telling me.
The guy's like, I'm gonna kill this bitch. You still gonna let her marry you? Yeah, like it's better than the.
Yo, low key, is his wife related to your Your
No,
fiance?
no, they're different sides. Different sides.
Oh man,
It's so funny though.
same last name though.
Same last name.
Oh, he
Yeah.
married a Mashad?
Yeah, D. Mary Mashad. Yeah.
Wow.
He's
Bro,
so
if you
funny. He
came,
gave me a
bro.
warning before I got engaged. It's not funny. He's like, he calls me. He's like, yeah, I'm sure she's a very lovely woman. I wish someone told me when I got engaged that that I knew more about the community. I didn't really know much about the community until I got married.
Bro, you are stuck in that community. I hate to say it.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
It's a great community. I fuck with them. They're very nice.
No, if you fuck with them and you like it, then fine. But yeah, no, it's definitely a thing where you're marrying the community. The girl's not leaving the community. That's all her friends.
so
That's all her personality.
Why do you want her to leave?
Buddy, bro, you haven't lived in Great Neck in the last 4 or 5 years.
It's not true. It's just not true. Like
It is true.
I think I want to settle down in Great Neck someday.
Well, you should get
Dream.
ready to
Not too
learn.
far from the city. I can still come in, do spots.
You
you
got,
know?
honestly
you got
pretty,
$1.2 million
honestly.
lying around.
Eventually I will.
So then fine.
Yeah.
Come in.
It's Hashem.
I'll find you a girl also. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that poker set over there?
You
Yeah.
okay? You
Tryna-
okay? You okay with dark
poker?
On the
girls?
tourney?
I'm down. What's up?
You okay with dark
I
girls?
love Persian girls, dude.
Dark-
Bad,
Persian
bad.
Jewish girls are beautiful.
They
Every
might have a
single
bigger
one.
mustache than you.
I love mustaches.
Fine.
Matt's a Persian
Well, you
Jewish girl
like
hater.
an ashki, like
Yeah,
a
Matt
taste.
wants-
You want like a taste
We all know
girl,
what Matt,
huh?
we all know what Matt wants.
You
Let's
want
be
an
honest here.
Asian girl. You want to replace her every
What
2
was
years.
it? What was it? Blonde hair, blue eyes, only child.
Only child, younger than you.
Only
Yeah,
child.
yeah. Yo, younger child means inheritance is all yours.
Mm.
I remember that inheritance scenario I gave you.
No, what are you
That if
talking
you had
about?
another sibling, you said you would kill them. Do you remember? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, but I mean, listen.
Sounds like
isn't
me.
it nice how we have this apartment all to ourselves right now? It's because I don't have a sibling.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Imagine Ari having to share this with another brother.
Mm.
Dead.
I mean, if I had a cool brother, that would be cool. But what if he's like a loser?
Yeah, it feels mad chill.
cool
if you do.
brother.
Yeah.
A brother.
Like when I was a kid, I really wanted a sibling, and then now as an adult, I'm like, I guess it's kind of good that I don't have a sibling. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it's tough as a kid not to have a sibling.
Yeah, definitely. I literally one time said to my parents, like, "Are you trying?"
No way.
Like, and I didn't even like realize
Yeah.
how fucked up it was. I was asking my parents if they were having unprotected sex, but that's not even. I wasn't made. I was made in a lab. Like it wasn't. You
Yeah.
know,
How are your parents doing?
Good.
Nice.
better. You know, my dad's wearing like he has like a neck brace now. That he has to.
Oh no, what happened?
He fell in the kitchen. He keeps trying to die, and then my mom keeps being like, "No, you have to stay alive."
Oh. How old is
I'm
he?
kidding. He's 90. Kanaina Hora. He's
Wow.
94.
Wow.
Turning 95 in April.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
it really is. He's the best. Yeah. He built that beach house that we went to, Dorney Park. Let's go to Dorney Park for your bachelor
He
party.
actually built that?
Half of it. He
Wow.
bought it as a cabin,
Yeah.
and then he built like
That's
the other
sick.
half. and because he had no idea what he was doing, it was all fucked up, and there was like a huge repair job that had to be done. And we're just like, I'll just sell it. And I looked it up on like Airbnb or whatever. The people who bought the house totally renovated, made it 1,000 times better.
Bro, did you check out that vintage Cuervo like box that we saw?
Wow, I remember that.
Oh, in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a collectible.
Good times,
Yeah.
man.
I'm like glad we don't have the house. It's like too much of a hassle because I would never just go there. You know, like even if I want,
Yeah,
I would
it's
go
like a
there
waste.
maybe once a year with
Yeah,
my
it's
friends.
not worth it.
It's like just get an Airbnb. You know,
Yeah.
it's because you have to take care of it. It's a hassle. It's expensive. It's like just split an Airbnb. It's easier. But yeah, let's do Poconos for your bachelor's party, huh?
I'm down.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm
dude,
sensing.
what's the date? You have to have a date for that at least. You gotta give me that.
Probably
Is there a date for the wedding?
Last weekend of February. The day's
Last
March
weekend
18th. God
of
willing.
Yeah. Oh,
But
that's
I don't.
soon.
I'm like I have it reserved, but I'm still have to like stop.
Oh, I hope I'll be around.
Dot some I's, cross some T's.
Oh
those.
man.
Yeah.
What if I have like a tour date then?
Shit. It's Rosh Chodesh, Nissan.
Oh man, that's like a real dilemma.
It's okay. You came to my birthday party. And you came to L'chaim. You're good in
I
my
know.
books.
But I don't want to miss your wedding. But that's a real question. Is like if I have, because you know, I have limited income right now. For being realistic, you know,
It's called
you know?
Parnaso.
You should talk to your
Yeah,
rabbi.
it's like it's literally. I want to talk
Talk
to a
to-
rabbi. You know, I have to figure it out. You know,
No.
I don't know.
Bro, what if you perform at the wedding?
No, you don't want
Whoa.
that. Trust me, you don't want that.
Do chuppahs. They be the announcer.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out my Palestine scarf and be like, "Hello,
Rabbi.
hello,
nothing,
Mashadis, you inbred."
Oh god.
Oh,
That's
no.
one big slap from Kobe Caruto.
That was, oh man, that's funny. You should do weddings. Bar mitzvahs, brisses.
I don't think weddings. really
Brisses.
I don't think weddings are the place.
Not comedy at the brisses, just learn to. Apparently, moles make a lot of money.
Snip, snip.
apparently.
You get it's all gifts. I heard. It's all like
Yeah.
donations.
Bro, I heard they give like 1,000
how
to
much
like
do- how much
2,000
do you
a
give me
snip.
more?
Give 'em like
And
1,000,
that's
I think.
easy money, no?
Bro, you do
How
like
hard
30
is it?
snips a year. That's
I mean, a
like-
snip, you're in and out.
You can do
It's-
twice a day, even 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Bro, and they give you free breakfast.
Breast.
They get free breast milk.
I think the breast milk's reserved
That's the best perk of being a mo, actually.
Breast milk.
Yeah.
Well,
You say like you tried it.
no, like I had like people over for like dinner, like a week or 2 ago, and one of the people that came was like nursing. So whenever I go in the fridge to get like a beer and I see the breast milk, and I just like literally like that, like
Yo, was it labeled?
No, but I can just tell it was breast milk.
You just know.
I'm like who's you that comfortable with putting your breast milk in the fridge? I mean, but,
Where else are they supposed to put it?
no, but it was funny. It was I didn't know. They didn't tell me. They just put it in there. Like
Yeah.
Oh, it was your fridge?
yeah, in my house. I was like, I'm like
I thought it was their house.
no, of course no. If it's their house, put it in the table. I don't care. Serve it on a pitcher. To open your fridge to breast milk is very alarming.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting.
But it's
I guess it's awkward to ask, but so you kind of just gotta do it.
it was funny though. But good times. Yeah.
Mm.
Would you guys try breast milk?
If it was my wife,
That's crazy, bro. How do you explain that women make milk? Like, shit blows my mind,
I mean,
And it's
we
white.
make
Like,
milk, kind
what?
of.
bro.
Eh?
Different type.
Woman confirmed cow. Like that's the takeaway.
Yeah, keep this podcast away from his fiance.
I'm literally not gonna tag you. I'm just gonna put it on my YouTube and not even make clips. Just leave it up there.
Shoot.
It's okay. Nobody's gonna find it. Literally, the only way she would find it is if you tell her.
What if this goes viral?
It's not.
I fear for that.
Don't worry about that. I mean, honestly, if I actually try and clip some of it, it might get a bunch of views, but I'm not gonna. Don't worry. I'm too lazy.
That's good.
It's fine.
Listen, I think if it goes viral, then we have a future in podcasting. So
Maybe, yeah, then
you
you'll have
gotta
to come
us
back.
on.
Then this could be a side hustle for you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if being a doctor or a dentist or a professional advertiser is, not lucrative enough. You make 10 cents off an ad for chutzpah coffee.
Damn.
But
yeah, after tonight, how many times we said chutzpah coffee? I think we should
Yeah,
give you
bro,
like
you gotta-
like $1.
Yeah, right. All right, should we call it here? Let's light up these coals again. Do
Mhm.
some little more hookah.
Well,
All right, sweet. Thank you guys for coming
fun.
on. Appreciate
Thanks for
you. I
having
love
us.
you
Thank you.
guys.